Welcome to Around the Corner with the Rice Lake Chamber of Commerce. I'm James Weingart from Rice Lake Community Media, and we are very happy and pleased to be joined by new grandma,
Yes.
Jody Greiner from the Chamber of Commerce. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great.
I bet you had a chance the last couple months. We haven't seen you for a little while.
Yeah, last couple weeks I've had several days off. Got to spend some time with my new grandson.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
And I suppose you're having all sorts of fun with that.
I am. I'm going through withdrawal this week because I have to work the full week.
Well, first world problems, right?
Right.
And so congratulations on that.
Thank
and
you.
welcome back. Good to see you.
You too. It's been 2
been-
months,
right?
we said.
We were just talking about that before we came in here, and it's been since September since we had a chance to visit.
Been busy, I guess.
I know, and I've been having chamber withdrawals because for most of the summer and even into the early fall, you and I would bump into each other
All the
like
time.
all day, every day.
Yeah.
We'd be at this event or that event, or
Yep.
music in the park or
know.
whatever, and then all of a sudden I don't see you for all this time, and so
Well, now you're going to start seeing me again. We've got some events coming up.
we
so.
do. We have some big events coming up,
We do.
and how about we get right into it and let's talk about the October member.
Yeah, so the October member of the month was Trailhead Adventure. So they rent out Polaris UTVs. They are right on the trail, so you can go rent it and just hop right on the trail, and they do a great job. Beautiful machines. They actually got an award from Polaris also. So it's owned by Dana and Jennifer Heller and their kids.
Yeah, I had a chance to take one out last year, and we went all the way 100. It didn't feel like it, but it was like 100 miles up to Long Lake and Birchwood up that way, and came back down.
They're on the perfect spot there.
They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really neat. Actually, we have we recorded our trip, and we made about a 18 minute video of it.
Nice.
It was,
yeah.
and we aired it on community media and stuff.
Well, I haven't gotten out yet. I'd like to get out next year and do the fall color tour with it, though.
That would be really
Trails
neat.
are beautiful.
Yeah, and out by the lakes and along the river and everything.
Yeah, and he's got some really nice machines. He just got some newer machines, so.
Right. Yeah, they just came in with fully enclosed ones with air conditioning and heating, I think.
Yeah, radio, the full works, like you're in a car.
Right. And being out on the trail with the comforts of the car, that's really neat.
Yeah, yeah.
How about the November member?
November member of the month is Hunt Hill Audubon Sanctuary. They do a fabulous job, all kinds of nature activities. They have snowshoeing, they have canoe by moonlight, and then they're always putting on different, like birds and beer or, different little events and inviting people. And Nikki Janison is the manager out there. And they have kids, I think in the summer they have kids activities and camps, so really neat place. I've been there several times. I've done the snowshoe hikes. I love it. It's beautiful out there.
The ride up there is really neat if you take the back way going up.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's right along Big Chautauqua Lake, isn't it?
Yeah, you go out that way and
And it's a really, really neat facility, and I had a chance to go up there and tour all their buildings and stuff last fall, I think it was, and met Nikki and got a chance to see all of the really neat facilities out there and the hiking trails and go down along the pond and everything.
Yeah, they have a lot to offer. It's a gorgeous setting.
Yeah,
so
it
highly
is.
recommend it. Take your kids out there.
Right, and good for them that they were named the member of the month. I didn't realize that they were part of the chamber.
They are, yeah.
That's very exciting.
Great part.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're glad to have them.
How about the one that I always like to talk about is the customer service award.
That's our favorites.
It is, and we've got two of them to talk about this month. And let's start with who was the big winner in October.
October was Angela Schroeder at Turtleback. She's fabulous. She is wonderful at coordinating events and to work with. Unfortunately, she has left Turtleback now, so she's moved on, and there will be someone new I look forward to working with on annual dinner. But no, Angela did a fabulous job while she was out there and coordinated events for many years and put things together. Always a smile on her face and friendly, so.
Yeah,
She was a pleasure to work with.
I have obviously not had an event out there. I've covered several events out there, but she was always real quick to help out and say, what do you need and what can we do to help? And
yeah,
so
she's great.
And how about in November?
November, we presented an award to Shane Perry of Dove Healthcare. He works the front desk there. The residents just love him. He's got a great personality and a smile on his face whenever you walk in the door or answer the phones. He does a lot for them, and they really appreciated him, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great to get these nominations and get to meet these people.
It is, and I would imagine kind of being the, not even kind of, but being the head of the chamber, you get a chance to see a lot of different people and businesses, and kind of what they do. And every time that we talk about that, you just kind of light up about the customer service award, and of course the member of the month.
Yeah, and I'm always seeing people and dealing with people that I would like to give awards to. Especially I'll just shout out to Marshfield. When my daughter was having her baby, the OB department, some of those nurses were fabulous. So, yeah.
Very exciting.
Give a ton of them away if I could, but we just do one a month.
One a month.
So, submit a nomination if you know of somebody.
How about, I know you've been really busy recently, and I think you just came from an event with new members, did you not?
I did. I just came from a ribbon cutting. They just joined Lash Lounge by Ryan. She's at the Cedar Mall, does the lashes, and I think they said some micro needling and so all other kinds of stuff. So I haven't even put it out there on Facebook yet, but I'll be sharing that. So if you're interested in getting some of those long eyelashes, she does them.
I think I am okay with lashes.
You don't want long ones?
No. I'll let somebody else. I'll let you deal with that.
Yeah. We've had several other members join in the last couple months since I've seen you. Strand Motor Company, they're out in Campia. He sells used cars, so if you need the deal, go see Rick. Superior Choice Credit Union, they've been building. Not sure on their open date. I know they were hoping for the first of the year, but they're coming along over there by Walgreens.
Every time I go by there, go to Marketplace or Walgreens or something like that, it's a little bit further along, a little bit further along, and it's I think it's almost, or maybe it is fully enclosed now, and they're working on the inside and kind of still doing some brickwork outside.
Yeah, it's amazing what it takes to build.
Well, it is, and that's going to be a really neat building. I think.
It is, yeah, 7,000 square feet.
And that surprises me, considering they're kind of tucked back in that little corner back there.
I know, you wouldn't believe it. Yeah, Empower Physical Therapy. She's up in the Drager and Wild Rivers Chiropractic Building. And then we've got La Autentica. I think everybody has heard of them now, the new Mexican restaurant. They are authentic Mexican.
It is astounding the number of people that I have heard talk about it, and they're in the strip mall between, kind of by
right next to Tokyo.
Tokyo,
yeah, down from Little Caesars.
But that has really taken off.
It has, yeah. I think they're doing some really good business there. So
good for them.
Great. Then we have CQ Barber and Beauty, Tina. She's actually cut my hair.
A little
promo.
A little promo, a little self-promotion and promotion for her too, right?
Yep, and she is in the Enliven Med Spa building on the second floor. And then Chippewa Valley Orthopedic Clinic just joined. They're still building out there just off of Wisconsin Avenue behind Microtel. So it's going to be them and that Cedar Crest Surgery Center, which joined a while ago. So, yeah, we've got some great new businesses in the chamber. It's exciting.
There's new things popping up all the time. And for those that maybe have been in existence for quite a long time but have never felt a need or wanted to join, what's a good way, and what are some of the benefits of joining the chamber?
Well, you can just contact us, and we'll either myself or Bert Richard. Everybody knows Bert.
Everybody knows Bert.
Our membership recruiter. We'll send him out to see you, or I can. It's easy to join. 10 employees or under is $300. Above that is $600 a year, and you get put out on the website directory, so anybody that searches Rice Lake is going to see the businesses that we have in town, and of course introduce you on social media. We can do ribbon cuttings. Even if you've been in business for a while, if you have a big anniversary coming up and you want a ribbon cutting, the ambassadors are more than happy to help with that. We offer sponsorship opportunities and marketing opportunities. You can be on just all kinds of different things. And it helps us run. It helps the chamber do what we do, because we don't just, we support our members, that's the biggest thing, but we also provide information to visitors coming from out of town. Take a lot of phone calls asking questions. We do referrals on businesses, so if you're a chamber member, you get a referral, and if not, then you don't. So,
pretty easy to figure out.
If you think about most members are $300 because we have a lot of small businesses, and you think about that in the terms of advertising. We advertise job opportunities for you, share your events on our Facebook, social media. For the cost of a newspaper ad or two, for $300 a year, you can have multiple of those. And you get a free e-blast and a free chamber newsletter ad that goes out to about 800 different contacts. So lots of benefits to joining the chamber.
There is. And, we certainly encourage companies who are not members to reach out to Jody. And you do such a great job on social media.
Thank you.
To getting the word out about different events.
Yep.
And, the ribbon cuttings, pictures are coming out and videos are coming out all the time.
Sometimes there's a lot of information to put out there, so I just hope it doesn't get missed.
Right. It is kind of buried in the in the pile, in the avalanche, right?
Right.
Yeah, another thing that we wanted to talk about today is a little bittersweet, especially now, and that's the latest sculpture out in Sculpture Park with, Trusty Rusty and Wooly the mammoth and the eagle and on the tree, and Manoomin was just dedicated not long ago, and as we record this today is the 9th of November. We lost Dr. Olson last week, and he was one of the kind of the trailblazers, we'll call it.
He was the trailblazer of the sculpture committee.
Yeah,
he had these beautiful ideas and got the committee together, and they did a fabulous job. And now we have this beautiful little sculpture park that people can visit all the time. Yeah, it's great.
I told, the mayor was here the other day, and I mentioned to him that anytime I have friends or family that come to Rice Lake to visit, I always take them out there.
Yeah.
And, talk a little bit of the history that I know, about when the hospital was there and then when it left, and, cleaning out all of the lake shore to make it as nice as it is now. And of course, Indian Mounds Park is right there, and then a little bit further up are the 4 sculptures.
Yeah.
And, it really is a testament to what he brought to this community.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And and then you talk about the nature preserve that he gave to the high school. He and his wife gave to the high school.
Oh, he's done so many things. So many things that we are very lucky to have him a part of this community for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's it's a great loss. It
is.
And I had a chance to visit with him last summer, I think it was, and we talked about legacy and all that sort of thing, and so he's definitely left an indelible mark on Rice Lake.
Oh, absolutely. I had the pleasure of getting to know him over the last year since I've been in this position, and when I previously worked at the chamber, I got to know him a little bit too, and that man was knowledgeable, I tell you,
right.
And just a history buff. Oh, he was I just loved to listen to him and the things he knew.
The thing that I was always struck by is, we'd bump into each other once in a great while, but every time he saw me at a concert, one of his grandkids or somebody was at a high school or middle school concert, hi James, how's it going?
Yep.
It always came up and made a point to say hi.
Very friendly, great man.
Right.
Yeah.
So, as we say, we certainly encourage you to take a drive out on the north end of Rice Lake and along Lakeshore Drive, and go see all four of the sculptures out there, because they're just fantastic.
Oh, they are unique, beautiful. Yeah.
We have a lot of events coming up because
do.
we are now in November. And of course, December is, well, next month, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
I would think.
Christmas.
Typically. And I want to hear about lots and lots and lots, let's see, about 7 or 8 different events coming up here in the next few weeks.
So November 17th, Thursday, is Hunter's Feed. It's at the Chamber from 11 to 1:30. We are selling raffle tickets. We have got 5 guns we are raffling off this year, 2 of which have been donated by General Coin and Gun Exchange. The other 3 were purchased at cost through Chris Olson of Northwoods Promotions, so we're very thankful for both of them to get those. If you want to purchase a ticket, you can stop at the Chamber office. They're 1 for $5, 3 for $10, or 7 for $20, and then we'll draw at 2 o'clock next Thursday, and we'll notify all winners by telephone call. So
easy enough.
Yeah. So, and if you want some free hot dog, hamburger, chips, cookies, come on out. Everybody is welcome.
You, Jody, said my favorite word. Free.
Free.
We like free.
Free. Yes. Yeah. I still have holiday raffle tickets for sale through the end of this month. They are $10 each, and you have a chance to win $1,500. Multiple drawings every weekday in December, up to anywhere from 1 to 4 drawings a day. The $1,500 drawing is going to be done on Christmas Eve, so right in time to pay off those bills for Christmas. If you win prior to the $1,500 drawing, you go right back in. Everybody has that chance to win that $1,500.
And the amount that you're giving away each day varies. It
does.
It's not the exact same amount, so it's not like $25
Nope.
every
Nope.
day. It can be
We
50
have,
some days.
yeah, some days it could be like 2 $30 drawings and 2 $20 drawings. It might be 2 $50s. I do have a $250 drawing day and a $500 drawing day besides the $1,500. So lots of chances to win some good money. So
We like.
yeah.
Well, okay. Let's review here now. You've mentioned 2 events, and you've mentioned 2 of my favorite words: free and prizes.
Right.
Both of which I am a big fan of.
Yes, we like to offer that stuff at the Chamber. Then, of course, we have the holiday parade coming up on Thursday, December 1st. And the Great Lakes Forestry Museum just decided today that they are going to have Santa come sit at the cabin starting at 4:30 until 7:30 that night. So grab your kids and camera and come take some pictures with Santa. And they are also going to be giving away, for free will donation, hot dogs, hot chocolate, hot cider, and some other drink. Can't remember what it was.
Something good, I'm sure.
Yeah. I think, yeah. So, yeah, come down to the cabin. It's at the Lumbering Hall of Fame Park behind Airtech Sports.
We should also, in the world of shameless self-promotion,
Yes.
mention that the holiday parade will be covered live.
Yay.
Live stream right here on Rice Lake Community Media.
That's awesome.
On our 2, Mosaic and Spectrum, and our website, and our Apple TV and Roku and apps is the word I was trying to find.
You have too many things to take care of.
I do, but it gives everybody. If you really want to find us, there's certainly a way to find us. And,
Yes.
And that holiday parade again is on Thursday, December 1st. So that's the first Thursday immediately after Thanksgiving. And lineup is at
5 o'clock.
and it will start at
6 o'clock.
coming north on Main Street.
Yes.
And we'll have our cameras set up. Actually, I think we're going to do it the same way we did last year with the stage right out in front of our building. So.
Oh, that sounds great.
Very good. What else you have going on?
Oh boy, then the following Saturday, December 3rd, we have Children's Christmas Corner, and that's at the Moose Lodge from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And that's where kids 4K to 5th grade, the parents can bring them out, and we'll have volunteers to take them back and to shop for their parents, grandparents, or whoever, and help them out and wrap the gifts for them. We do ask all parents to stick around on the other side of the Moose Lodge and please not leave your children.
Yeah, don't. That would be an interesting present, wouldn't it?
We do want to give them back. Yeah, so that's a great event for kids. And then the Holly Auction, the United Way Holly Auction, is December 7th. So they are currently selling tickets for that ahead of time. They're selling 200 tickets for $50 each for a chance to win $1,000. So really good odds. And then the second prize is $500, and then they have a third prize, cash prize, and then miscellaneous prizes. You can also, that's at Turtleback, and you can also come out for silent auction, and then they'll have different food vendors so you can get some food while you're there.
We like food.
Yeah, and you can buy tickets at the door. If you don't get one of these 200 tickets, you obviously can buy tickets at the door to come in.
You are hitting on all of my favorite
I know,
things.
right?
You've got food, you've got drinks, you've got Santa, you've got free, and you've got fabulous prizes.
Absolutely. It's going to be a fun month.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
if that weren't all.
so the last thing we have to talk about is the Rice Lake Chamber Annual Dinner and Community Awards. That is Wednesday, December 14th at Turtleback. We have 6 awards to give away that night. Mm-hmm. So we are giving away Small Business of the Year to Rice Lake Utilities, Large Business of the Year is to McCain Foods, Innovation and Education Award is going to teacher Cheryl Hopkins from Cameron. The Citizen of the Year Award is going to Joe Erickson. The Rising Star Achievement Award is going to Dutch Beckett from the Hair Garage. And then the Century Award is going to the Elk to Lodge because they've been with us for 100 years.
Wonderful.
So fabulous. And we've got speaker Billy Malls. He's from Turtle Lake. Grew up on a dairy farm. He's a big game hunter, guides Alaskan hunts. And I've heard he's awesome. So I'm very excited to have him come speak. Tickets are $50 a person, and anyone is welcome to come. All they have to do is stop down at the chamber or give me a call. Would like money ahead of time, the $50 ahead of time, so you can drop a check, pay by credit card. So it should be a really good night. And then we'll have a door prize to give away, and we'll be doing a 50-50 raffle. And
again, in the world of shameless self-promotion, we will be out there recording the annual banquet as we have in years past, yes. And we'll be able to share that in the awards yes. with you as time goes on into the holiday season and into January. Yeah, so if you can't make it, then you'll have to watch James's show. That's right. I think it goes without saying that if you are looking for something to do in and around the Rice Lake area over the next 5 weeks or so as we record this, there is great plenty to do. And, of course, we always, the chamber, you're kind of region-wide, mm-hmm. Around Rice Lake. But, of course, we always want to encourage people to shop local, shop yes. small, shop local. Yes. Especially helping them get prepared for next year with the Main Street reconstruction. We're actually in small business season right now. Mm-hmm. And I did forget one thing. We will be running a Small Business Week promotion. I just came up with that. It's posted on Facebook as an event, and I'll share it. We have different businesses that are being listed, and if you shop during the week of Saturday, November 26th through Saturday, December 3rd, if you shop at least 2 of those businesses and spend money, they'll sign it off, and you have a chance to win one of 3 chamber gift certificates. The first prize is $150, second is $75, and the third is $25. So go out and do some shopping that week and support local. And again, one more time, for raffles or getting in, well, the parade is, I think, more Main Street. Main Street, right? Yep. But, contacting you and getting the raffle tickets and things like that, or the annual awards dinner, best way to do that? Give me a call at the office at 715-234-2126, or you can email chamber@rice-lake.com. Easy enough? Yes. So there's a lot of stuff, and it's good to see you. You too. And again, congratulations on the addition to the family. Thank you. I know you are having lots of fun with him. I am. Good. And for those who may not know, what's his name? Olin William. Olin William. Olin William. And born? October 20th. Mm-hmm. 7:47 in the morning. Not that Grandma would know, but, or keep track of those things, right? I would. We had a bet in the family. We all got together and bet $20 and guessed date, birth, weight, and time. Mm-hmm. His dad guessed the exact day. Yeah. He guessed 7:30 in the morning, and Olin was born at 7:47. Yeah. And he guessed
I think 8 pounds 2 ounces, and he was 7.95 pounds. So
2 out of 3
his dad won.
Yeah, right. Oh, you weren't playing Price is Right rules, closest
No,
without going over?
closest without going over.
Okay. Well, we will look forward to seeing you throughout the next several weeks and at all these events.
Yes.
And again, contact the Chamber, and of course, we will see you actually on the Chamber's Facebook page with this show as well. And we'll get together again in December and talk smart some more.
See you soon.
Very good. With the Executive Director of the Rice Lake Chamber of Commerce, Jody Greiner, I'm James Weingard from Rice Lake Community Media. Thank you very much for watching Around the Corner, and we will see you next time. And, oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving to you.
Oh, you also.
Thank you.